Hi, it's Mary from Reviewer's Diary. I know I have not been on for a hot minute, being like a couple of months. My family's going through a really tough time right now. I don't want to share more than that, other than to say that it's extremely serious. So, anyway, here I am, just to share a few things with you, and to catch up. And next time, I promise we'll do, well, I shouldn't make promises, but next time we may do a get ready with me with makeup. I didn't put any makeup on. I just got out of the shower. Today's one of my days off, and I just didn't want to ruin it, the feeling of that, moisturized, happy skin with makeup. I haven't been wearing makeup very much, except for under eye concealer and mascara. Or we go to doctors and tests and all kinds of stuff like almost every day. So anyway, I don't want to share more than that. I apologize to you guys for being absent and not telling you why, just other than to share with you that there's a very serious medical illness in my family. It's not me, but it's one of my family members, and I've been having a lot of trouble coping. If this is going to set people off, people who are depressed may not want to stay on and watch this. I'm trying to get my life organized. During this time, my office already started out messy, but during this time of medical issues, I've kind of let everything go by the wayside, including my self-care. So it's been really tough. There are some days that I feel like I fell into a black hole and I can't climb my way out. I do talk to a therapist about it, and I am on medication now. Actually, it's Trintellix, which is hard to get approved by your insurance because they're like, oh no, that's not on our formulary. But anyway, it has the fewest side effects, and I already have cardiac issues, so they did not want to give me anything else that could cause, like some of them, you'd be shocked what some medications can cause, congestive heart failure, a whole range of issues. So my therapist had to appeal in order to get my company to cover it, and it was like the third appeal. So it took a while for them to get it covered. So I usually feel like my normal is that I feel like pretty cheerful about everything, and awake and going about my business and doing things, and I haven't been myself. And I didn't want to try to come on just to come on. But I have been thinking about you guys all the time. I did like a half-assed partial declutter, which I'll share when I do my collection videos. I'm going to do, since I'm not going to declutter very much, what I'm going to do in the future is I'm going to use the products that I have. Doesn't seem like this is on, but I guess it is. It's not showing the little camera window. Well, it's all the way on. Let's just hope that all that was nothing but a bunch of yama that went out into cyberspace. So normally there's like a little bar on the screen that tells me how much battery I have. I see the red dot that tells me that I'm recording, but that's the only thing I see. So anyway, see, when you're feeling depressed, you get very easily distracted. Plus I'm going to share this part of myself, and I hope I don't live to regret it, but I was diagnosed to have ADHD, inattentive type, which is the kind where you can be looking right at someone and they're talking to you and your mind is off somewhere else. I was that kid in the classroom that was called a dreamer. You know, were you there? There are a lot more adults now getting diagnosed with ADHD that they had all their lives, but they don't know until they get older and they can't get out of their own way. So, yeah, I also have hearing aids that my husband bought me, and I just have to put the batteries in because this ear is not doing so hot. I don't hear high-pitched sounds very well, but I hear low-pitched sounds. So that's supposed to help. I also have tinnitus, which is a constant. Some days it's really loud, like someone screaming in your ear. That's never going to go away. I believe I got that when a nurse gave me Dilaudid after a procedure, and she did a rapid push. She was a young nurse, didn't know any better. Gave me a full milligram of Dilaudid. I don't take any narcs, and nearly killed me. So I think that's the day that it happened to me. They had to like fluid resuscitate and all that. It was not a good scene. But ever since that day, that was about 2 years ago, I think, I've had this in my ears. I've had MRIs, MRAs, and there's nothing that they can see that could be causing it, because it's pulsatile. No. Up. I can't blame them. I had a little garbage bag on the in the doorway so I wouldn't forget to take it out, and it has half a McRib in it, which is, I really used to like them, and now I don't, not so much. So anyway, my appetite's been wonky also. I've had a lot of things happen. I also went for a medical test, an EGD, which I've had a few of and never had a problem, except for the last time I went into respiratory failure. Yeah, good times all around. So I have to have another test because I have polyps down in my stomach area that the doctor is suspicious that they might be cancerous. I don't think so, but anyway, they weren't there 4 months ago, and now all of a sudden they're there, because I've had 2 EGDs. I've had a few because I went through a spell of throwing up all the time and weight loss without trying. Now I have the opposite because I'm on an inhaler that has steroids in it. I don't think it's really helping me, but you know, it's one of those that you take every day, but it's got the steroids, and hence now all of a sudden I have an appetite. So the weight loss has stopped, and I can't have the other test until my pulmonologist gets my lungs clear so that I don't go into respiratory failure again. However, I'll be in the right place because I'll be in a hospital having that done. So if anything were to go wrong, I'll be in the right place. So now, that's been a lot of shit going on in my life. One awesome thing that happened is for Christmas I got a drawing table. It's glass, and it's going to go over there as soon as I figure out what to do with all the shit that's on that table back behind me. It's going to go right there, right behind me. And I have been drawing a lot more and doing more art. Now I hear the puppy waking up, so I'm probably not going to be able to go through these items that I'm giving my daughter because the bag is really full. But I want to ask your advice. Those of you who've reorganized your makeup collections, what did you find worked best for you? Like, for example, I have one of those lipstick turntable things, but I don't need it anymore because I got rid of a whole bunch of lipstick. And that declutter, I can hook that up into the eyes if you want to watch it. I got rid of so much that I only have bullet lipsticks and lip glosses that are small. I only have, let's see, that's 6, 12, 16, 17, 18 in the lipstick thing. I don't need that turntable anymore. But I don't want to bury them in a drawer either where I don't see them. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I was thinking of taking all of my palettes and getting, I have a very deep, nice drawer that has face masks in it, which they're out of sight, out of mind, never use them. I could have used one today, totally forgot about it. But I was thinking of putting them out and putting the palettes in that drawer. I have so many, I have a ton of palettes, large palettes and small palettes. And I'm not thinking I'm going to get rid of anything except for one. I think I might declutter. And I just decluttered in the last little mixed declutter that I had. I just decluttered one of them. So yeah. The dog's quiet, so I wonder if I have time. Typically it will happen. And by the way, he's 2 years old, but he runs all over the house like a complete lunatic. Like, I'll have to lock this door. He loves to get in here, and he'll, pick like a tube off the vanity. Oh, this looks good, and run off with it. So he's still very puppy-like, but he's massive and he's beautiful. My treasured dog. And yeah, so anybody have any advice out there for what you've done as far as organizing your collection of stuff so that you can get to stuff easier? I have like skincare and hair care and odds and ends in one of my Alex cabinets, and the other one is like half makeup, and like I have a drawer I can't open. It's too full. So I guess I will be decluttering some stuff. Yeah, so I think what I'll probably be doing is decluttering little by little. And I'm not going to pile everything on the floor. I'm not a do it on the floor person. I can't cross my legs and sit on the floor that long. So yeah, when you get older, your knees don't want to cooperate with you. So yeah, so anyway, I also want to make a planner video because I finally think I found planner peace. It took me a while, but I think I have found it. So yeah, yeah, just a hint, it's a cousin. And it worked out to be awesome. I bought it in the middle of June. So I should have bought the one that's Avec, it's called. You could have bought the one that's June through December. But I just got it at a really good price, and it wasn't used, but it was already past like the beginning of the first 6 months of the year. So I got it from someone on Etsy, who's an international seller, and I got my next one on Amazon, and I got a cousin because it is my intention to change my life, to like try to get organized and do better. So I will share, maybe I'll share that little bit of a declutter that I did of my under eye makeup. I decluttered 3 and I missed 4 that are in the drawer here. And I stupidly put everything in the chopping block. where they really should go into things that are not tried yet, not chopping block. I want to reorganize my vanity so that I have this plastic thing that I don't know, I have a weird attachment to it. It's right behind my left shoulder. I've had it for years, and it has really nice deep drawers, and that used to be more than big enough to hold all my makeup. And now, yeah, when you join, I got a lot of this stuff as gifts, stuff my daughter gave me, and I belonged to a whole bunch of subscription boxes. I've been feeling that itch again, and all I have to do is look at my stuff to stop that itch, because I was thinking maybe I could just get that Ipsy bag, and that way I can try stuff. No, I've stopped the insanity. So anyway, I will be getting back on. I'm hoping that I can do it this week, and doing part of what I was thinking is I have a notebook where I wrote down, I know I'm rambling, but this is important to me. I have a notebook where I wrote down how much of everything that I had. And so what I'm thinking I want to do is I want to put down how much stuff I have again, now that it's been a couple of years, and that'll also help me to reorganize my drawers, which are kind of a mess. I can't even open this one any further. So, there are some things that I'll be decluttering from my skincare, but makeup, I'm not so sure. There's a little bit of makeup in this bag for my daughter, but she also gives me makeup. So yeah, there's a box somewhere. I don't know what I did with it, of stuff that she gave me. I don't know where it is. I brought it up here, and I think it's in the bedroom. Anyway, this is long enough. Hopefully it all recorded, even though the screen doesn't look right. And hopefully I didn't trigger anyone's feelings into holy crap, I feel like crap. I don't want anyone to feel that way. There's always a way to climb out of that black hole I talked about, and I'm trying to do that now. So the problems haven't gone away, but I have to get myself back and take care of myself. And my skin just feels so delightful. So anyway, thank you very much for watching. I was thinking I might do some live screen videos at some point, probably in a couple weeks, and share a little bit more with you guys, maybe do a Q&A. Although you guys could pretty much know all about me. Yeah, you just don't know everything about my family, that's all. And that's stuff I can't share because it's not for me to share. So anyway, I'm gonna cut this off now before I ramble further. Thank you for watching. This has been Mary with Reviewer's Diary, and I am back.